that play there is Jose and Net, of course, that hasn't called out yet. February making his first save. This is the consolation game. There's 2 brackets in this 4 teams each, and this is the number 3 team. This is consolation game for 5th place. This pass there. Over to Blue. Over to Kai. River Sticks getting both calls. Here come the Elite. It's shaking. Picks up to the Lakers zone. Here goes. All in center. Wraparound shot. Good shot there. Charlie Gray. Blue out to the point. Bates. Blue. Picking up. Nice field up movement here, but really like what we're seeing. Passes over to after some good pressure. He's going to come out to River Clues. Another Clues. He's taking 2 kids out.
They're staying in the way.
Standing tall, and so is Silas January. Off his chest blocker, and he covers that one up and gets the whistle. 10:53 to play in the first period. Battling it out for 5th place here. Really select the good morning team. 8 a.m. Minnesota time. Puck drop this morning. Some early wake up for these boys, and not much in the way of breakfast. A lot of chain stores in this area, all closed, and nothing at the hotel. Gets at some food, but it's kind of tough slugging.
Oh, trip.
Jose gets taken down. No call.
Wow.
Pressure from Davey Collins. Brayden Benecki on the back side. Big collision there. Charlie J goes down. Xavier Misty on the side. And here they come the other way. Awesome punt to January and Net. Silas makes the save. Picked up there by Jose. A nice stretch pass. Chase when he gets a low-angle shot, adjusted shoulder down by the Elite shoulder, and pressure from Boyd, and now Cruz. Boyd gets taken away. Season. Boyd getting spun around there. So it's rolling back in the lead. Slightly in favor of Select so far, but watching this warm-up, this Elite team look pretty good. They're not
I don't know what's going on.
Team sport. How well we can play together. Global does a good job, but somehow they get that pass out front. And seconds it goes to Blue defending his goaltender since the Elite player in the net. Asserting physical. Puck's kind of bouncing up. Offside. Let this line go. It's weird. Line kind of had a disjointed.
I don't think we're streaming
out there. Maybe we're not streaming. Are you recording though?
I am recording.
Yeah. So you may be watching this on tape delay. Try not to tell you that. New lineup out there. This is Davey Collins out there with Necki and Center. Good idea and blocked. back over to Uber. Set him up. But the reaches on the calm down by Jose. D pass over there. Shepard.
Good pass.
Here comes Tomas on a nice pass from Shepard. He's going to look. He's leaving in a low angle shot. It's up there by Tomas. Shepard using his body to shield. Tomas over the help. He gets sort of goes over the handlebars like a mountain biker on that one.
Good back check.
Great job on that one. Shepard now, going to do it to the Jay with a nice hit. Jay is on the top of the folks are right. Switches back to all over the board. That's all into the zone. They get it. Up is deep. Skating out of it. Suchek's doing a great job.
Job, Ben. Nice play.
Nice cover there by Silas January. 6:53 left in the first. And some good pressure off. Not turning it in. Anything too fantastic. Look at Blue Garrett center. There's Google out there now. Suchek's on deep. And then you got Brady Nicky and Charlie J as winners. That's Charlie J down there. The front one half there. They scored on kicks in the head. With the Nicky on the wing, they get it out to the neutral zone. And here comes Charlie J trying to work his way through. Picked up by Benetti. Benetti battling his way through the slot on the top. Slot's probably no penalty, but good boys get it. Luke comes the other way and going to try and find it. Now trying to clear it out. Suchek. Oh, nice pass to Charlie. But he did a good job leading it. Away from him. Get a shot on that.
Oh.
To Shepard on a nice pass.
Shot.
Skated in, little angle shot off the middle play. All the way out to Zay. Good cycling here. Oh, and Zay goes down. Keeps it in.
Power play.
Keeps it up. Backhand over to Zay. You get the shot. Shot's loose.
Oh.
That was never under control.
Quick whistle.
Whistle anyway, and we're going to get a change. Boy, Boyd was about to get his first goal of the weekend there. That whistle actually. He had it on his stick. Goalie had dropped it, but the ref didn't have a good view. So the whistle blew. That happens a lot in this league. They're on the side of Boston. 4:45 left to play. 0-0. Good shift that last time around. This line is
Good hit.
and with a clue, and that's Suchek from Bates Orville out there. Tomas Collins games on it. It really works for him. Gets it up. Almost down. Here's flags it up for the neutral zone. Now, good hit again. B2B pass. and Jose on TV. Down there for Jose, Martin Cruciando. Good hustle there. Get that puck worked away. We got a shot there. Trying to get up the board. And a little bit of a miscommunication there. Boyd's going to come away with it. He gets hooked, no call. It's like flagrant to hook. Spun him around.
Oh, yeah, really?
Looking, he's got some time, taking a shot. Rebound. River trying to get it.
Oh, good shot. Oh.
Good save there and really got the rebound. Boyd hustling everywhere to keep that puck himself. And they just want to get rid of it. So they put it down. He's up and getting it to Boyd. Boyd with a nice little pass. River in the shot. Nice block this way. And here's James. He's hustling real hard. That's James. Little wing duo. Showing folks what a foot track is like. Looking at it. I haven't seen this weekend is their foot track. Backtail lineup, a couple other examples. Hopefully that becomes something we're known for in this season. Good fortune. All it takes is some muscle. Good back check there by Umo. Now to Mascalas and picked up there by Mass Sutic. He's out there with Gabe Scoreboard on too. That's Scoreboard right there. Oh, tipped. Loose puck. Silas Draper and Lucas Hernandez. Still 0-0. Don't know who left in first. Good chances from each team. Nothing's given yet. It's giving way. Second pass. Ends up on the stick. Really good. He's going to take that on that side. He's on a low angle and just not covered by the goaltender. No way to score. This goal. By Shelton. Waiting the net to try to keep it. Scoreboard using the size. Get it out. Keep outside. Sucic steps up, makes the sweep check. And now.
Oh, he's out.
Charlie J takes it outside. Right up.
Oh.
Good shot by just in time by the being a funny shot. It's a nice rush from Charlie J. And now Sucic back. Sucic is a great escape. Well, one of the best things about these Elite uniforms is in the between games, you want to go duck hunting, you already got the gear ready to go. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of ducks in these parts. There is a duck in the middle of the road on our way to the ring this morning because there's just so much water everywhere. The duck figured he was fine. He was in the middle of the road at a puddle, and he only had any was only 50 yards from the lake at any given time. That's the kind of country this is. Wonder how this stuff is explored here in this 8-class arena. We're in race number 7 as Alex Boyd sends it back to Ben Shepard. Works to Jose. He's got Cruz January out there with River Boyd on that offense. Nice
Oh, good
He's
tap.
got Boyd with him on the right-hand side. He's taking it in. He gets it to Boyd.
Oh, good pass.
Good defense there. Stopped by Jose. Oh, Jose keeping it in. Boyd trying to keep it in. Let's see if we can get that fortunate go off this line again. Lacking a little bit right now, and some of these kids that I know from our season in Vail, I've watched these kids all season long and really for years, and you get rusty when you don't practice 3 times a week anymore. That's just the nature of the beast. They're just kind of missing pucks when they're not, when they wouldn't usually. Nice play there by Suchich, take his opponent into the corner. Tomas Collins sends it up. Kai Umer out there with Zayden Collins. And then you got Bates and Suchich on D. They're trying to get it through the neutral zone, but it's a little disorganized right now. Kind of bang-bang ping-pong style hockey here in the start of the second period. Still 0-0 against the Elite Duck Hunters of Minnesota. There's Bates Gorbolt, sends it up to Tomas. Nice little stick handle from Tomas there. And back into the neutral zone, D pass. They're going to regroup. Oops. Little miscue from Bates there. He's going to collect it out of the corner. Happens to everybody. Watch the ads. Even the great Devon Taves the other night we were watching stand on a easy pass. Or if you watched the Oilers game yesterday, that's a great example of a D making a mistake. It just happens when you're on defense. Punishment is so much greater than if you're on offense. Defensemen deserve our respect and admiration. I say that. I played defense growing up. Here's Umel taking it, trying to take it into the zone. Does, and offside. So delayed offsides, and Umel doesn't know how that works. They're got to blow the whistle there. Umel doesn't realize it's delayed offsides, and that's understandable. It's probably the first tournament most of these kids have played with the delayed offsides rule in play. So now you've got River Klug, Charlie J, and Brady Benecki out there with Rosé and Shaper. Rosé behind the net, picked off by Brady. Oh, in a low angle, off the post, loose puck. Another try, well covered by Silas January. Never panic. Hold this form. Nice job in that there. Luke's trying to win it over to Jose. Shot. Bouncing. Good rebound control. Jose around the back of the net. Gets it poked away. There's a try for Elite. No, Ben Shepard's going to say, get out of here. Benecki blocks it. Oh no, alone in the front. In the slot. Blocked. Rebound. Backhand. Blocked. Great view of the goaltending here, and just absolutely a beautiful thing to watch Silas January as he moves Round the net. Gets himself in the right position to make the play. So all the way down to the other side of the ice here be Zayden, Cruz, January, and Alex Boyd. All kind of around the puck. Coming away with it. Zayden shot blocked. Good goaltending down there as well. Boyd's going to get it up to Bates. Bates just going to send it deep. Trying to avoid the traffic and keep the puck in the zone. There's the forecheck from Zayden Collins. And here goes January, gets a hold of it. He's got it behind the net. He's looking for a pass. It comes out kind of into the skates of Boyd, and keeping it in is Bates Scorebold. Slams it around the outside of the net. Zayden Collins trying to shovel it over to Boyd, and now Elite skating out with it. And they're going to enter the neutral zone. Good back check there from Boyd and January to shut that one down. January picks it up, trying to get it to Zayden Collins. Not successful. January back to Bates. Bates, nice little nifty pass there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice pass is connected. Ending with it on Zayden Collins' stick. He enters the zone. Staying outside there, Boyd and January. January with the no-look backhand trying to hit Boyd, gets picked off. That's not surprising. Most of those no-looks really are unsuccessful. Puck is bouncing ahead. Boyd's alone in the corner with it. Rolling puck. Stops, turns, looking. His line's on a shift, so he's just trying to kill time, wait for everyone to get out there. He ends up with it still on his stick somehow and gets it over to River, who shoots it right into the chest of the goalie, unfortunately. Good hustle and play there by Boyd. River Klug with a good chance there. 9:40 to go, still no goals. You remember that first game, boy, it looked like we just had shooters on this team. Lots of corners being picked, blasting shots. And I don't know where that went, but it disappeared since that third period of that first game. I think it's tough to play on the road as a young kid. Trying to eat right, stay healthy, feel comfortable with a new team. Great kick save there. Silas January. As that rebound popped out.
Hey, Silas.
Stuck that leg out there, with showing us his flexibility. Hummel. Ben Schappert trying to get it up to Kai Hummel. That's River Klug. Miscommunication there. It's going to come all the way back. Ben's going to pick it up in the corner on his backhand. Looking for his buddy Rizé. Finds him. Rizé, nice pass up to Brady Benecki. And really good. There's that breakout. I mean, I'll tell you, you've seen a couple examples of it now. Very first thing that a coach installs is the breakout. And you can tell we're starting to click as a team. You start seeing that breakout work. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 passes and you're out of the zone. A lot easier to say than it is to do. Nice look there for Rizé, like a quarterback trying to throw a touchdown, but it's intercepted. Here comes Elite. Tomas Collins picks that one up. He's skating with it up the ice. Crossing the red line. He's got a good amount of speed. Trying to cut inside, gets it blocked away. Backing him up is River Klug. Collins with some nice pressure on the forecheck. It's another thing, as I've mentioned, I'd like to see more of is a good solid forecheck. Nothing but heart. Sucic banks it up and out. That should be offsides. Now it's not. Pops out to Bates. No. Tomas Collins. Loses it. Coming back. Bates just trying to get it up and out. Into his skates. Here comes a lead out of the corner. Sends it back to their point. Silas, double save. Well handled. Down goes Umel kind of awkwardly. Another big shot. Absolutely zeroed in is Silas January. He had his eye on that the whole way. As his team struggles to get it out, Silas January just holding down the fort. It finally pops out to the neutral zone. And the Elite are going to regroup, and Select have no chance to change yet, and they're tired. Down goes Kai Umel. And I think they're just trying to get a whistle or get a change. Bates looking for Umel. He gets it across the red line and over to Charlie J. But not enough time for the change. It does pop out to Bates. Bates banks it up, but again, not quite enough on it, so here they come right back at you. Bates is so tired. Oh, and a near miss there as the puck came across the slot and shot wide by Elite. And Elite again entering the zone. Just an onslaught here as Select cannot get fully shifted. And Kai Umel still out there. So are Bates, and we need a whistle. Silas January splits.
Yes, side.
Right. That is some flexibility as Silas January shaking his knee out there. He had to absolutely lay a brick wall in front of that net, stretch his legs out, use every inch of his padding to stop that one. Without Silas January, this game would be in favor of Elite, but it's tied 0-0 still with 5:56 left in the second. And fortunately, Select gets that change they needed, and here come the Elite again though. Nice move there and a shot off of Silas January's shoulder. He stepped up and out to take that angle away, and it was just enough. An Elite player went for the corner, and Silas had the angle just enough to get it deflected off the shoulder. Well played. Nice pass there, almost, but it's turned over back into the slot. Here come Elite all alone, and glove down by Silas January again. Here they come, Elite in the slot. That's a hooking not called. Lucky we got away with one there to Charlie J. He's got it down low. He's got to skate it up and out. We've got to get this puck out of the zone. Got to get back into our structure. Here comes Zayden Collins. He gets it out to the red line and then just kind of banks it up and out. The puck hasn't been down in their end in a long time. And in the second period, it's hard to get those changes, so Select does it. Are they going to get there in time? Silas January makes yet another save. Yet another player runs into River Klug and falls down. Klug was standing still. Ref's going to talk to him.
Go, River.
River didn't do anything. The kid ran into River and fell down. That's the third time I've seen that happen. And good no call by the refs there, but that'll be icing now. So going to regroup. We got Klug in the middle. Boyd and Silas January's brother Cruz at wing, number 22 there. You got Sucic and Bates on D. Cruz gets it up. Does Boyd have the speed to go get there? No, he gets beat to the puck. Boyd comes all the way back around, angry that that guy beat him and caught him and stopped his play. So, a little bit of vengeance, I guess. Wraparound try. January covers it.
Silas.
Zayden Collins. Ooh, off of outside of the net there, and after Silas made the save. Scramble in front of the net. Good eye, good coverage there from Silas again. And during this second period, Silas January has been the only reason that this game is still tied, as the rest of the Select skaters try and gather themselves. They're disoriented. They're hustling, but kind of without direction. Cut back by the Elite behind the net. Centering pass picked up by Kai, and Kai's going to chop it ahead, and he's got all alone down in the far end. Kai gets the shot wide. Nice play by Omel there to break it out. It looked really dangerous for a minute. Now Elite coming the other way, getting chopped down by Zayden and Nash. Now Bates going to send it up and out. But again, that's just right to another Elite player. So not finding that formation yet, not finding those connections. And this one is up and out into the wall of arena number 7. 3:15 to go in the second. And we were talking a minute ago about that nice breakout we had going. Connecting those passes, and that breakout often leads to great play down the ice. We haven't seen that in a little while here in the second. Elite still playing in our zone. Get it high into the slot. And that shot off the outside of the netting. Ben Schappert, nice pass up to Charlie J. He can't get it out. Now it's Brady Benecki's turn. He bounces it up. Charlie J with speed down that sideline. Bit of a foot race there. Good pressure from Jay. Try and get a hold of that puck. He does. Sends it deep. And then on the forecheck, eventually, is River, who just claps his stick and skates away from the person with the puck. That's not what you usually want to do. There's Boyd now out there. Here comes Rizé. Rizé's got some space. He's going to skate it up. He's got Boyd and River Clear with him. Just pushed off the puck, but has it now in the corner. Finding Boyd. No. Boyd tries, and the backhand is just wide from River Clear. Good play there from Rizé, Boyd, and Klug. That's the best chance we've had in a long time. 2 minutes left to go in this second period. Shepard, Ben has it behind the net. Pressure from January. Centering, loose puck, bouncing. Good job by Silas January. All alone in front. Blocked, centering, pass through the crease. A lot more dangerous looking than it probably was, but still no good, and that one was just fortunate. Was missed, and here comes River Clear with it. Skating now through the zone. 3 on him. He's going to try and shoot. Fans on it. Here it comes the other way. Now Sucic makes the play. Select coming alive a little bit now. Starting to show a little bit more speed and skill. Nice play there from Cruz January to get a hold of it, get possession, and then get it up and out. And Bates Scorebold gives Silas plenty of vision and view there so that he can stop that shot with his glove. I don't know how many saves he's got, Silas, right now, but he's got a lot. 56.1 left in this period. You got Zayden out there with Kai and Tomas. Digging hard for it. Our 4 boys in the corner, the defensive zone. Popping away with it are the Elite. They shoot, and that one was through a screen. I don't know if Silas saw it till the very last second. And here goes Umel again on another breakaway try. This time, he shoots, and it's saved. Oh no, and here comes the Elite the other way. Now Sucic's the only one back. 2-on-1. Great play there by Kai Umel to dive and make that stop. Now Tomas Collins has it. 4 seconds. 3. I don't think he knows. He doesn't have time. He didn't know, and so that'll do it for the second period. Still 0-0 behind some great goaltending with Silas January. All right, we're back. This is Zayden, Umel, and Benecki out there with Ben Shepard and Nolan Rizet. River, Klug, and then the shot blocked. Klug off the side of the net. Good start to this third period. Still 0-0. Silas January's kept Select in it. So if they want to come away with a win on the weekend, now's the time to do it. This will be the last game no matter what. This is to determine 5th place. Shot from Rizet deflected wide. That's Charlie J going after it. Shepard, oh, and it's through his legs. Rizet's back and makes the play. Shepard now gets it. Oh, darn it. Jay was just pivoting and missed the pass on the balance there.
That would have been a heck of a try, a chance. They had advantage. Picked up there by Rizet. Rizet to Klug. Klug on the outside. He's got the rest of his line on a shift. So he turns around, gets a pick off. And Elite coming the other way. Good back check there from Cruz January. Forcing him wide, and the shot was just up and high. That was a good try by Elite. And managed to keep it in the zone on the far side. Picked off there by Bates. The banks it up, and is it going to be all the way down? No icing, so good pressure there from Charlie J.
Puck is up and out, all the way to Sutic. Scorebold, picked up by Charlie J. And now Cruz January trying to make a move, but gets it picked off, and Elite are coming the other way against State Scoreboard. Their defense have been, our defense have been working hard all game. They might show a little fatigue at the end of, it's been a long weekend of hockey, and you hope that our defense and our goalie can stay with it here at the end. They've been under the gun, and Bates Scoreboard just wants it down on the other end, so he sends it down there. Rolling puck, picked up now. January trying to bank it ahead. Puck comes out, Boyd on the pressure. Picked off by Rizet. Rizet working hard, go down low. He's got a lot of pressure on him. Tries to get it over to Zayden. Zayden shoots. Rebound, Boyd. Nothing there as the goaltender had it. Nice job, Alex. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Give myself at least a little bit of opportunity to cheer. One thing about being the announcer is I don't get to cheer on Alex. Try and do that at least once a game. There's Rizet back. Ben Shepard. I'll have to figure that out. Working hard in the corner there. And that's Tomas Collins. Doing a good job shielding it. He's got that move down pretty well. Forcing the other team to try and hook him to stop him. And it pops out. And Rizet gets there just in time. Now River Klug with it. He's going to cut inside. Lots of guys to beat. Gets it poked away. Still has it, though. Down low in the corner. Low angle shot off the side of the net. Popped up and out. Rizet and Ben are back. Rizet. And Silas January is going to cover it. Still 0-0. Oh, stretch pass idea. It goes all the way down. It was going to be a beauty. I think there were a lot of people hopping onto airline websites last night and this morning, realizing this would be our last game. Maybe we can get back to Colorado a little earlier. Sunday afternoon, we've got a couple practice weekends for this group, and then we've got a tournament down in Denver. And assuming we'll be playing even better by that time. It's a team sport, and it has to do with gelling. There's a nice body check against Zayden Collins by Elite, and Bates Gorbold is really determined to get that puck down the other end of the ice. He's tired of playing defense, non-stop defense for Bates and company down there in the far end, and he's had enough of it. He wants that puck down here. There goes River Klug at the center. It's out there with January and Boyd, and Ben Shapert and Nolan Rizet. January trying to get it over and does end up on River Klug's stick. River going outside. Boyd's in front of the net. Boyd almost had it on the pass from River, but it got deflected. River again with it in the corner, trying to feed it back to the point, but it got sort of blocked. Boyd on the back check picks it up. River's going to finish that. Nice pass over to Boyd. Boyd with a cutback move. Turns, looks, nice pass over to January. This is a nice little exchange here. Can it lead to something? There's Boyd again getting that puck. Can he win it?
Almost, but no, not this time. Good hustle and spirit though from that line. I don't want to say finally. Just seems like first period was good effort, and maybe that lack of breakfast is showing us something, but I feel like all these kids can play a little bit better. Here comes Elite, again, just making an easy move around Alex there, and just kind of snakes in a straight line. Centering pass, blocked by Klug, popped out, and the D gets a shot on net. And really are playing in the other end, of our end. Again, Boyd trying to put pressure on. Boyd really been good on that forecheck, but it needs help. Forechecking is not a one-man deal unless it's a penalty kill. Forecheck does not work unless all three offensemen are doing it. And if only one's doing it, that just leads to one really tired kid and two other kids that are just hanging back waiting for someone else to do the work. There's Boyd with it now. Boyd having a pretty good shift. Nice little saucer pass. He's going to go for his shift as River Klug takes it down on his backhand. Klug! Oh, what a good try, and another good save there by this pretty talented Elite goalie. And then Klug hands it off to Tomas Collins, loses it. Big chop there from Kai Umer, but Elite's going to carry it the other way and into our zone. They lose control of the puck. Picked up by Tomas Collins. He'll cross the red line. 4 Elite players surrounding him. Gets a shot off. And it's coming all the way around and banked ahead by Gorbold. Puck sent all the way down for an icing. And every time a select player enters the zone, there's 3 or 4 Elite players around him. And so what you got to do there is what some of our players have been doing. You've got to curl the escape turn, look for your support. If you watched any University of Denver hockey this year, they're very good at that. Hitting the brakes, looking for that lateral pass, create scoring chances that way, even if you're outnumbered. Here goes Bates Gorbold with it. Gets it knocked away. Gorbold looking up, taking his time. Good thinking there from Gorbold. He's still got it. He's taking it on his backhand. He's going to send it deep. Much better than icing it, I would say, for Gorbold that time. Here goes Benecki. Benecki behind the net. Hits Sucic on the point. And there's a rebound for Charlie J, but it's covered up.
and a little of the front of the net posturing keeps us entertained here.
Let's go, Cruz. Let's get one.
Keep that hustle up, Boyd. Keep that hustle up. Klug, Boyd, January, Rizet, and Shapert. That's Rizet up to Klug. Klug banking it ahead and into the zone, kind of past Boyd.
And they gotta wait for Boyd to enter, exit. They do, so she says no outside. That was awkward. Goes all the way down, no ice in here, is not gonna make it. So Zay picks it up. Zay looking for an outlet pass to Boyd, finds him. Boyd does collect it, bouncing puck, gets it to Klug. Now we're seeing some passing and some motion. Klug gets it knocked away, but does a good job winning it back. Klug trying to get a hold of it. And for a split second, Cruz was wide open, and it almost looked like we were going to get a heck of a play there for Cruz. January deserves the goal. He's been hustling his butt off. A great example of it there as January picks it up. Nice cutback. January trying to send it out to Rizet, who does hold on to it. Shot deflected by Boyd and around the side of the net. This line is starting to buzz. There goes River Klug, trying to keep it in.
Boyd over there to help him. Klug using that big strength and body. Boyd picks it up. Boyd finding January, poked away. Rizet, shot is wide. This line is doing what we've been waiting for all weekend long. Playing down low, working the puck around, sharing it, and Boyd, shot, another one. January just wide. Great pass from Klug to Boyd there. Boyd got clobbered as he took the shot. Now he's getting sat on. This is just like wrestling with his big brother back in the living room. Boyd's used to it. He's going to keep hustling. Got that puck. Still digging his Boyd. Down, back up. Guess what? Who's got it? January. And now back into the zone. Boyd still going after it. Look at the hustle. And now it's out to the neutral zone. And that's the best shift maybe I've seen all weekend from this select club. Boyd not going for a shift. Wants some more. But here's Shapert skating with it. And now Boyd's going to go get his shift. And Ummel's going to keep the energy high as he goes in for it. Only 4:26 left in the weekend, so why not give it everything you've got? There's a shot wide. As Elite says, they want to have something to do with this action. And picking it up down low is Gorbald. He sends it up to Benecki. Nope, that's Tomas. Sorry, it's a little hard to see the numbers from all the way down on the far end of the rink. That's Ummel. That's Tomas. Gets it poked away. Tomas again. Get in and out of the zone and picked up this time by Zayden Collins. Nice pass up to Tomas Collins. But rejected. Sutic. Tomas. Good play there by Bates and Tomas to keep him out. Gorbald stepping up. Boy, he's had a great weekend of hockey, has Bates Gorbald. Just fantastic defensively, and same with Nas Sucic there. Just dual threat is Nas Sucic. He gets that puck up. And there's Tomas Collins. He's had 3 goals on the weekend. A lot to celebrate for Tomas Collins. Here goes Bates Gorbald, gets it poked away. Good back check there, and Bates makes an incredible play. Kai Ummel knocks it ahead. We've loved having him all weekend. What a great player he is. And a good teammate, too. River Klug. He's been using that body all week. He's a strong, intimidating force out there. He's been great. 2:34 left on this weekend. First weekend of select hockey. What a team we've got. So much to look forward to. And here comes Charlie J. It's a goal! Charlie J. On a pass from Klug. He cut across like he was going for the power move and then knocked it in the short side to make it 1-0. I was just about to sing his praises. And I don't need to because you can see it right there through the screen. Charlie J with the go-ahead goal. And that'll lead to a timeout for the duck hunting aficionados of the Elite. Lots of stars and American flags and camo and orange, celebrating life here in the great northern portion of the Midwest. I've been out this way a few times on bird hunts myself, to be honest with you.
Try doing it this way. Just switching yesterday.
We'll be right back.
Let's go select!
Select, coming to get it.
Starting to play the kind of hockey middle they can. Zayden Collins, I haven't given him some color commentary yet, but boy, what a great player he's been. There at the center position for us right now. Absolutely. And Fuego, he's grown as a player year over year. I've had the pleasure of being on some teams with Zayden before, Alex has, and really enjoy him and his whole family. Live up there on Hoover Pass, 10,000 feet. Oh, turn around, stopped. Great save by Silas January. There's January. Silas January's Daddy Doug working the camera.
I heard that the other day. I knew I'd make you blush with it. Their father TJ watching over there too. Sally, our team manager, has been so great for us. Under 2 minutes to play. Big shot from Elite. Fortunately, that one's wide. Working behind the net there is River Klug. Gets it up and out, and that is picked up again now by Klug. Klug down the right-hand side. Low angle is blocked. He had Tomas Collins with him. There's Umel sending it deep. River just trying to pin that against.
They're gonna blow the whistle on you there, Ruby.
Pin it against the boards. Down goes a Elite player. They come away with it. And that killed a good solid 10 seconds. There goes Tomas Collins, and good play by Sucic there, and Collins on the back check. Bates Scorebold, and then Klug. Tomas Collins blocking it, and then another save by January. Big shot goes just over the net and wide. Collins playing the body, but we cannot afford a penalty. Under a minute to play. Where's the pressure? None. Silas makes the play. Thank goodness. There was no pressure on that shooter. There goes Klug. Puck is up and over to Sucic. Sucic working hard. He's got it. He's going to skate it up. Sends it deep. Nice play by Sucic to get it all the way down in there deep. We need a forecheck here. River Klug's going to oblige. And here comes Elite the other way. 30 seconds to play. They pulled the goalie. 6 on 5.
Hard. There you go.
Tomas Collins.
Empty.
Great defensive play from Bates Scorebold yet again. And now Umel, 6 seconds, ringing around the boards. Tomas Collins to do the honors. And there we go. We're going to end the weekend with a 1-0 win on the shoulders of Silas January.
Redemption game. Great
Play from January. Gertie has been amazing all weekend. Our other goaltending. Oh, and there's some punches being thrown on the far side by the duck hunter. Guy in the white helmet going after Kai Umel.
Off the ice. And he's going to go to the back of the line. He's getting in the lineup. Parents are yelling for him to get off the ice. He's saying, no, I can still shake hands, coach. Well, a little bit of excitement here at the end, and thanks so much to Coach Slava, coaches TJ and Jason back there, and like I said, Sally, January for running this team. I didn't get a chance to sing the praises of some of the other kids, but we will do that next time we have the chance, and we're really enjoying being on this team. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you at practice, and we'll see you at the next game.